Okay, so today we're going to talk about events, functions, its graph, its characteristics like domain, range, asymptotes, and the transformations that are going to be performed. So I recognize, I guess, these two absolute value signs that I know the parent function, which is like a V sort of, and it goes all the way through. Now, what first we're going to do is we're going to look at the transformations that it indicates us to do. So I know that the negative sign means it has to be a vertical reflection. I know the 2 indicates us to stretch vertically. And then we have the absolute value sign, x, and then I know this means to go left 2. It's the opposite of adding or going right, which is going left. And then we're going to go up 3. So now that we know what we're going to do, we can start graphing. I know that it's better to translate first, but I just kind of keep reflection and stretch vertically in my mind. Translating it for me, it's kind of simpler or easier. So I know I have to go left 2, so 1, 2. That's going to be put right there, but now it says to go up 3, so we're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, which is about right here. And now it's saying that we need to reflect and then stretch vertically. So I kind of reflected the graph on kind of my mind, and now we're just gonna stretch vertically by 2. So I'm just stretching by 2 here. And now that we have our graph done, we're going to have to now describe its characteristics, which is domain, range, and asymptotes. So for domain, I know it's going to be all real numbers, because here in this side you have your positives, here in this side you have your negatives, and it's going both ways, so it has to be all real numbers. For range, I know that this is going to be my range because this part of the graph does not exist anymore. So it's going from here to here. So I know my range is going to have to be y has to be less than or equal to 3. And now for my asymptotes, an asymptote is the line it gets close to but never touches, but we don't have that kind of function here, so that means there's going to be no asymptotes. And that is how you do an events function and describe its characteristics.